The wash jobs page in Eiger provides a place to record initial and end masses of your parts. This allows you to track parts through the wash 1 debinding process and help you determine when a part is fully debound and ready for sintering. You can find this page by clicking on the wash jobs link on the sidebar, which is on the left side of the page directly below the print jobs section. From the wash jobs page, we can quickly filter to a particular stage based on where our part is in the washing cycle. We have 3 sections to choose from: parts that are ready to wash, parts that are in progress, which are parts currently washing and or drying, and parts that have been fully washed in the wash history section. When an online Metal X printer completes a print, the parts are immediately added to the Ready to Wash queue on the Wash Jobs page. Parts that are exported to offline printing are also sent directly to this queue. It is important to fully debind each part in the Wash 1 to avoid potentially damaging wax buildup in the furnace. The solvent will not damage the part, and the printed part cannot be overwashed. A part is fully washed when the mass drops below a certain threshold. These flowcharts illustrate the wash, dry, and weigh cycles for standard and solid infill parts. Note, the 2 workflows differ substantially in certain respects. We will now discuss how to manually move printed parts through the washing, drying, and wash history process. Under the Ready to Wash section is a list of printed parts that are ready to be washed. The wash time column indicates how long each part should remain in the Wash 1 station to be completely debound. To begin tracking a part through the wash process, first select which part or parts we want to wash from the Ready to Wash table. Then, click Wash Selected in the top right corner of the screen. At this point, if you have not already done so, weigh your printed part on a scale with a 0.01 gram resolution and enter their initial masses into the pop-up window. Eiger will then prompt you to place your selected parts into the Wash 1 station. Once all parts have been loaded into the Wash 1 station, click Next and move each selected part to the washing table and initiate the timer indicating the wash duration of each part. Click Done at the bottom right corner of the pop-up window to return to the main Wash Jobs page. To view parts progress, scroll down the washing table or click in the Progress tab on the Wash Jobs main screen. The washing and drying tables display how long parts have been washing or drying, respectively, in the Wash 1 station. When the washing timer indicates that a part has finished washing, transfer the parts to the drying chamber. Once you have finished transferring the parts to the drying chamber, select them from the washing table. Select Dry Selected in the top right corner of the page to indicate that the drying process has begun. The part will immediately be moved from the washing table to the drying table, which will show you how long the part needs to remain in the drying stage. When the drying timer indicates that parts have completed the drying stage, select Parts in the drying table and select Done in the top right corner of the page to send the selected parts to the wash history table. Weigh the dried parts individually and calculate percentage mass loss of each part according to the flowchart. If there is insufficient mass loss, select Additional Wash Time from the Actions drop-down menu for that part. Enter the current brown mass and begin the wash process again. The part will be moved from the washing table. Otherwise, continue on until the part or all parts have been weighed and assessed for mass loss. You have the option to insert the final mass of the washed parts in the End Mass column of the Wash Jobs history table. Click inside the End Mass field of your part in question and type the final mass. If the final mass does not reflect the full required mass loss, a warning will be displayed to inform you that the part has not been washed properly. If you do not receive this warning, you are good to go.